So why did you choose Australia to come back to?
Well, as you know, there are 14 or 7 soul pairs, 14 people who chose to come back to the earth, and of those soul pairs, the first pair chose Australia, and that's myself and Mary. The second pair chose Australia, that was John, the Apostle John and his soulmate. And then the third pair chose Vietnam, so Asia. The fourth pair chose Australia. The fifth pair chose Africa. And the sixth pair chose North America. And the seventh pair chose South America. So the 14 are all spread all over the earth. In terms of the reasons why we personally chose Australia, well, there's probably quite a lot of those. Firstly, we wanted a place where we could process through our emotions where we weren't under a huge amount of stress from everybody doing it. And of course in Australia there's a lot of space, so that meant that we could find a place like we have now, like a 40-acre place, and work our way through emotions without anybody, our neighbours, getting too stressed about what's going on. Secondly, there is quite a lot of freedom of both religion and thought here. Sorry, you're right?
I'm good, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
that's all right.
Yeah, I'll just punch in a bit now, it's fine. I was just checking on the Ninja.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so there's quite a lot of freedom of religion here in Australia, quite a lot of freedom of thought here as well. So there is a tolerance, definitely tolerance from different people, including different religions. Like if we did what we were doing, say, in America at the moment, where 70% of them are Christian and very, very militant, some of them, then it might not be as safe to do some of the things we're currently doing if we grew up in that environment. In other environments, we also wanted to choose environments where we would survive to adulthood. And one of the 14 have been murdered, but the rest of the 14 are still alive. So most of the 14 have survived until adulthood, and therefore it's given us the best chance to teach divine truth as possible, assuming the different ones of the 14 decide to do that. And that is their decision. They're not forced into making a decision by God, or you know, I'm not trying to push them into making a decision. It's up to them what they choose to do. But generally we came to Australia for a lot of different reasons, mostly to assist us through this process of change, which eventually we hope to complete at some point in the future, and get in the right condition to demonstrate divine truth as an example. And of course you need an environment that allows that to occur. It's no good growing up in an environment that's hostile, because it makes it very much more difficult for this kind of change to occur. Yeah.